Welcome to FootballGamePlan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you another edition of Talking Ball with the Czar here at MetLife Stadium, where the New York Jets played host to the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills came away victorious by the score of 41-10. Offensive takeaways in this ball game, starting with the Jets. There really isn't anything to talk about. Their offense could not get anything going against this Bills defense. What was thought to be a passing game that was going to have some success because you have a veteran in Josh McCown stepping into the lineup was nothing of the case, because McCown looked flat, he looked unprepared, he looked ineffective throughout the entire ball game, taking sacks, throwing an interception, not being able to move the football down the field. So the Jets offense didn't have its best day of the season. One of the things I was able to take away from the offensive side of the ball was the fact that they do have tremendous depth in the backfield. There's a lot of speed and explosiveness when you're talking about Trenton Cannon, Isaiah Crowell, and also Elijah McGuire, who looks to be a lot healthier now, his second game back, by the way they were working him in the ball game. He was the leading rusher at one point, also was the leading receiver at one point, so they're getting him more involved in the offense. So if you had to take one positive away from this Jets football team today offensively, it would be the backfield and what they have back there. I think they have something special with those three backs. The offensive line was not good today, to put it nicely. These guys could not give McCown time. They couldn't open up holes in the running game for those tremendous backs like I talked about. So a complete ineffective day offensively for Gang Green. For the Bills offense, what a difference a Matt Barkley makes, because he brought balance to the offense. We saw LaShawn McCoy go over 100 yards because the balance was there in the passing game. We saw guys like Zay Jones score a touchdown and have a big day catching the football, scored a touchdown on this side of the end zone as well. You also look at Robert Foster, the undrafted rookie free agent, going over 100 yards. Again, Matt Barkley's play today brought a lot of balance to the offense, and when he brought balance to the offense, the direct beneficiary of that was the defensive side of the football for the Buffalo Bills. You talk about a defense that was able to get off the field. They were able to harass Josh McCown. They were able to turn the ball over. So this Bills defense has been great all season long. The difference is the offense finally brought it to the table and was able to bring balance, put points up on the board, and keep that defense well rested on the side. So when they did get out here, they were active, they were aggressive, and they got the Jets off the field. The Jets defense, not its best day as well. Two missed opportunities for interceptions. One was on this end of the field by Morris Claiborne. The other was by safety Jamal Adams. Had they made those two interceptions, I thought those are the two turning points of the ball game. Missed interceptions on both opportunities ended up being touchdowns for the Buffalo Bills. So the Jets missed some opportunities to put this ball game away, and that right there was a key in the first half and also in the second half to get them back in the ball game. So defensively, not his best day. They couldn't harass Matt Barkley. They couldn't stop the run. It was just a complete team effort of ineffectiveness for Gang Green. Player of the game for the Bills, I talked about it earlier. Matt Barkley did a great job today stepping in and bringing balance to the offense. I thought he was outstanding. And for the Jets, I will give the Jets running backs player of the game, because I thought all three guys contributed something, whether it was running the football really well late in the ball game or catching passes out of the backfield. You look at Elijah McGuire, was one of the leading receivers on his football team from a reception standpoint. So all three backs brought something to the table, and that was the only bright spot today for the New York Jets offense. So that's a wrap here from MetLife Stadium. Once again, the Bills take this one 41-10 over the New York Jets. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts, and also be sure to check out and subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network, located at youtube.com/footballgameplan.